very sacred part of my life throughout my entire life. And in high school, I chose music over Judaism. So when there were opportunities, posted on walls of let's go to music school or let's go to synagogue on a Saturday, I went to music school and I did all of that. And I always thought that those were two very separate worlds. I had to choose between music or being Jewish, and I chose music, and that was it. And as a freshman in NYU, I also joined the Zamir Chorale, which is a choir in New York City. And they sing exclusively Jewish choral music. And that served as a liaison between the two for me. And I first started to realize at that point that music could be a means of expressing a certain spiritual identity as opposed to being in direct conflict with it.
Or maybe going into the business world. I mean, that's what I was majoring in, kind of. And I couldn't make up my mind. So towards the end of senior year, I thought to myself, okay, maybe I'll give myself another year to explore this whole Jewish communal world. And I started exploring volunteer opportunities in Israel and in other parts of the world. And that's how I came across JDC. So I spent a year volunteering in Kiev, doing the Jewish Service Corps program, and after spending some time in there, I think halfway through the year I kind of decided this is where I wanted to be. So now
it wasn't that they were pushing me into a Jewish direction, but I mean, it's it's like the Jewish community has been kind of buttressing my entire childhood, for years. So it was kind of like whenever Jews pay for programming or offer any kind of scholarship, I mean, obviously my parents would be all over that. So I don't think it was kind of I don't think they were intentionally wanted me to have a Jewish summer, but that's where I mean that's what they knew about, obviously, because because those programs were reaching out to those kinds of families.
In a position where they could be giving significant amounts, and they are doing that, and they are also frustrated with most of the Russian Jewish community that doesn't have the understanding and the culture of giving. And on whatever level it is that you can give, some people are giving millions, but if you can give even $10 a month, I mean, I worked for an organization that really asked people that had been helped through this organization to really sign up for a $5 pledge, a monthly $5 pledge. That's a Starbucks cup of coffee a month. That's it. If every Jewish family, and pretty much almost every Jewish family everywhere, can afford a $5 or $10 pledge a month, is signed up to their local organization, to you, wherever it is they feel, I really think that's a beginning. But people have to understand that they have to give, and give consistently. You can't give one time, go to a party, and think that because you paid $50 to get into this party.